everyone, including us, loves when there's a new food item in the parks, but today we have something even better than that. We have a new restaurant.
This is Cafe La Bamba, and while you may be thinking that's been there for a while, which is true, it's generally reserved for like VIP tours and RIP tours, but starting today, it's open up to the public with a brand new menu.
You know when there's new food in the parks, we're gonna eat it. So let's go try some stuff. Okay, we went inside to check it out, and they did inform us that right now it is mobile order only, so you have to have Universal's mobile app downloaded. When you pull that up, you can see the entire menu and all the prices, and then you can just pick a table wherever you want, and each of the tables has a little QR code, so after you order and tell them to prepare your food, then you can scan the code so they know exactly where to bring your food. So on the menu, they have tacos, burritos, they've got chips and salsa, burrito bowls. I love this kind of food. Like, this is my type of food, so this could become like one of my park staples. Up first, we have the salsa flight and some chips and queso. This looks delicious. The chef, when he brought this out, said that the tomatillo salsa is the spiciest. He said it was pretty spicy, so I'm kind of excited to try that. And then the corn is supposed to be the mild, and then the pico looking one is kind of in the middle. This queso, it looks like it's where it's at. Queso. This is good. I'm not gonna lie, I really expected it to be spicy because it has like red flakes in it, so that was a little bit of a surprise, but it is good. Very, very salty. And another thing that I really like is these chips have a ton of salt on them too. Like, if a tortilla chip doesn't have visible salt on it, it's not gonna be my favorite thing, so I love seeing that. I'm gonna go with this tomatillo salsa first, the spicy one, because I'm really curious to see if it's as spicy as they made it sound. Okay. Wow, it is. That is very spicy. It's also very like acidic. Like, it has that, I mean, it's the green tomatoes, so those are acidic. I don't know why that's shocking to me. Wow, I'm like a little bit of a sweat coming to my face. It's good. It has a very good flavor, but they weren't kidding. Very spicy. You know, one of the great things about life is that you learn something almost every day. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google that after Tyler mentioned it, because I did not know that green tomatoes and tomatillos were different. Like, I thought they were the exact same thing. I had no idea that a tomatillo is like its own plant, but you know, you live and learn. So now we're gonna move on to the salsa that kind of looks like pico. This one's supposed to be slightly spicy, but not too bad. Okay, this one is way more my speed than the spicy one. I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of am tempted to mix the two together.
Does that one have jalapenos in it?
It does have jalapenos. That's where the spice comes from. I did get like one little jalapeno, and I really didn't get a lot of spice, but I'm probably still burning from the tomatillo one a little bit. But yeah, like, if I had to pick one salsa, I think the pico one is for me.
You may have noticed that she kind of alluded to she was done with the salsa, and that's because the last one is a corn salsa, and it doesn't do corn. So I will try this one for everyone. That one's like really light and fresh. I love a corn salsa. This one's really good too. Like, it's like the roasted corn and everything. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it is so good. This is one of those ones, because a lot of times when I think of Mexican food, I think of like heavy.
Yeah.
And this is like something light and refreshing, like on a hot summer day. I wonder if you can just order these individually.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
I think so, yeah.
That's perfect.
Up next, we have pork tacos. These look delicious. And the way that the menu works is that they have base items like tacos or burritos, and then you decide what type of meat or non-meat you want on top of these. Can't wait to try these. Oh my goodness, that is so much flavor. I had to chew for a sec, but oh my gosh, delicious. We are starting off hot with these tacos. This does not taste like anything that you would expect to get in a theme park. It is so much better than I could have imagined it would be. The pork is so juicy, it's so flavorful. I just want to cram all three of these tacos in my face.
Inside the burrito, we got carne asada. if it's half as good as that taco,
Yeah.
it's gonna be great. That was really good. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like Anna said, a lot of times when you get meat or anything from a theme park, it can almost be drawn out. Not at all. Like, I would be happy getting that anywhere. Like, that was that good. So, I hope this matches. I'll be honest. At first bite, was all beans. I'm gonna have to go to like the other side. So I got a little cross section now. I didn't do the greatest job cutting it because plastic knife, but let's give it a try again. Man, like so far, this place is killer. Like that, it's very similar. We love Chipotle. Very similar. Like, that is a good burrito. There is so much stuff in that, too.
Yeah,
Like,
you could definitely share that.
How much was this? Like, $13?
I think it was like 15.
15. So cheaper, still cheaper than Chipotle. I've always said that, like, Chipotle or something like Chipotle would do well in the parks. And the reason I would say Chipotle is because you want that quality of food. They've done it right here. This is great. I know Anna already talked about this queso. What I'll say is Anna's like you like a white queso,
I do.
generally. This queso is incredible. I just like cheese, and this is really good. And also I've noticed, because I've been eating some of the chips by themselves, the salt that's on them is like a lime salt, which is just, yeah, that's really good.
We keep comparing this to Chipotle, and our go-to meal at Chipotle is a burrito bowl. So, I mean, we just had to order a burrito bowl so we could compare. We also ordered tacos with a vegan chorizo on them, and something I noticed on the app is that there's kind of like two ways to order the vegan things. So there's the normal tacos, and then you can get like the vegan meat on those, and then there's also like a specific menu item that says vegan tacos, and the difference is that if you get the vegan taco menu item, it has vegan cheese on it as well. We'll just leave those beans right where they are until it's your turn to try this. This does look a little bit different than what we traditionally think of with a burrito bowl, but it does look really, really good. The chicken looks delicious. It tastes like a burrito bowl. The rice is really good. The chicken is really flavorful. Like, the meat today has been way better than I ever expected it to be. This is really, really good. Like, I feel like this is a healthier option too. Like, this is something you can come to the theme park and get and not feel terrible about eating.
So these are the vegan, did you just get vegan meat?
Yeah, just the vegan meat.
Okay, so it's vegan chorizo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looked like, just looking at it, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's not real meat. Let's test it out. That's good.
Is it?
It tastes just like we love chorizo.
Yeah.
I guess we've said we liked a bunch of this stuff, but like, we do love chorizo. It's really good. I guess this is the first time I've ever had
Yeah, I've
like
never had
vegan chorizo or anything like that. Man, like, I think you're like, I'm just shocked because I didn't know what to expect. It looked good, but I wasn't sure how it would taste. Whatever, perfect. While I'm enjoying this, I did want to mention, we did ask them about hours, and they were a little unclear of hours. Right now, they're aiming for like 12 to 4. Could be a little bit earlier, could stay open a little bit later. If you want my opinion, everything that we've had today has been so good that I don't see how it only stays open until 4 most days. I think this is going to become very popular because the food is just, like, it's just too high quality. Everything's too good for it to not be open longer. I think it's going to get really busy, and this is going to become one of those spots, sort of like the crepe stand, where people are just going to line up to get this stuff.
You heard it here first, folks. This is the new crepe stand. Okay, you've kind of hyped me up to try these because you're right. It looks exactly like normal chorizo. Like, if somebody served this to me based on the looks, I would have no idea this is vegan. So I'm really hopeful. Holy cow.
Yeah, like you really can't tell that much of a difference.
No. Golly. This is delicious. Like, I mean, so far this place has not missed. Like, We are definitely going to be eating here in the future. I love that. Like, this is mine. This is mine. It's also like not spicy. Most of the time when I think about chorizo, I think about it being like really, really spicy, and that one isn't. It's just so well seasoned. I will be getting these again, but since we're here and we're getting a lot of food, we can't skip dessert, can we?
So as of right now, they have 2 dessert options, and one of them is these things. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the name. The cinnamon things. These may look familiar, and that's because they had these at HHN. I think they were extremely popular because they were really good. You know me with cinnamon sugar right now. Not my favorite, but these have like, they're just different enough. If you like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, these are a must.
It's chicharrones, right? That's got to be how you say that. If I'm wrong, let me know down below. This is the horchata tres leches cake. It looks amazing. It's also, I can tell by the bowl that it's cold. It's like refrigerated, and it's warmed up pretty well today, so I'm really excited. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I can see my reflection on the lens. That probably wasn't a great sight, but wow. This is amazing.
You can't talk about it like that and then just not share.
I didn't want to share.
That is really good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Man.
Like the strawberries are just the perfect touch.
I don't know if I've ever had a tres leches cake. I feel like I have.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Like, don't eat it all.
Just 6 or 7 more bites.
This might be my favorite dessert in the parks. Like this, God, this is so good. It's so well balanced. Like the strawberry.
I feel like people are gonna think that we're just like overselling this.
No, like this restaurant has blown me away so far. Yes, like the meat is good. All the tacos were delicious. This is incredible. Like, daggum Cafe La Bamba. We also wanted to mention that they do have a kids menu here at Cafe La Bamba. You can get tacos or a quesadilla, and I'm not sure how the price lines up with other like kids menus around the parks, but they are both less than $8, which I feel like is a really, really good deal, and honestly, probably something that I'm gonna order for myself.
I'm very full. We need to do a couple laps just to try to walk some of that off.
I agree.
That was really good.
Yes.
Mark my words, this place will be extremely busy in the near future.
100%.
Like when people start finding out about it, it'll be really busy. Like, that was great.
This is up there with tots and crepes for sure.
But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you got some sick B-roll of Cafe La Bamba out of this video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you check out this video right here. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch it for a second. You'll get a good laugh out of it. But we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Bye. Bye.